mind.
By the way,
Yes.
do you have a clean pair of underpants in this back branch? Mechanic.
You may have a clean pair of underpants, but what a clean pair of underpants has to, mind you, if you have a clean pair of underpants, is that a clean withdrawal? Hey, thank you very much. Hello there, folks. It's Saturday, and you know what that means. The rails are yours. We train to Will 5 as we continue our German goodbye by getting very loud up in the north of Germany. And I think you know what that means. So let's go to the trains and to the Hauptstrecke Hamburg Lubeck for a second time to say goodbye, as we do the early bird scenario. Drive an early morning RE service to Lübeck. Look at what we get to use as well. Grab your ticket, get in line, Sheldon here as well to have some fun. And yeah, turn it up very loud for this one, folks. See, it doesn't feel like that for me. Mind you, it's probably because I've been out all day, although that probably will come back and bite me on the rear end. On this beautiful April morning, your task is simple. Drive this chartered service to Lübeck on time. The passengers are in a hurry for a special event at Lübeck. Oh my god, there's some legs that really shouldn't be together. Open the doors and let them on board.
There's just one problem.
What's that?
It's July.
It is. Although it's September. No, it's August when this goes up. Because this is the first video of August.
Was this the one when you talk?
Yeah, because somebody took a hammer in, didn't they? Although, would you actually call it a hammer? He almost brought it back, and I almost fucking got called the biggest bottle job in the fucking world. What did the score end up finishing? Let me just remind myself of it. I think it was still like 18. Hold on.
16, 19?
Something like 16 or 17, 19. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How are you supposed
18, 19.
That's not too bad.
18, 19.
How are you supposed to press the big button on the D-pad?
Well, apparently I was supposed to, and then all of a sudden I couldn't be bothered. Because why would I want to press the big button and say, yes, I'm in charge today. I have finally won one after God knows how many months. Months of trying, months of frustration, mainly because this absolute can't, well, likes to go super defense. Let's say that.
Well, you were trying super defense.
I was not trying super defense. I was leaving it all out there. Thank you. I was leaving it all out there, unlike someone
like the wise man.
Well, you're allowed to do that.
Because the wise man once said that you don't like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. You're missing out on a banger today. A banger that is so big that it's bigger than the streak that I had when I beat Ian at Trains World with the red car count.
Yeah, hold on a second, I just thought. I can do anything I want and I get away with it, don't I?
Yeah, and I can't.
Yeah, pass me that money there. Look, in my hand is £2,000. I'm now going to wave it in Simon's face. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Money slap.
Yeah, money slap. Slap me with the money. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What? Show me the money.
Well, the money's right here, actually. Oh no. How to go viral on this channel? Boom, money. That's how you go viral on this fucking channel. Yeah, £2,000 I drew out, and that's what I'm gonna start by having a moan at. Lloyd's Bank. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Is this about getting rid of the Rougy branch?
No, this is about how I got this money.
Okay.
This is about how I got this £2,000 here. I walk into that branch in Birmingham, and a lovely young Chinese woman comes up, and she was like, "Can I help you today?" Yeah, I'm here to draw out some money. Oh, we can go to the cash machine. No, it's a big amount. How big? £2,000. Okay, yeah, no problem. I can help you with that. No problem. So we go to the counter. We put my card in. You're due for a new card soon? Yes, I know. I'm just waiting for it to come through.
Yeah.
Which I haven't had it through yet, which I'm a bit worried about. It's getting it runs out August 2025. Well, August 2025 is now.
Coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Well, technically it's now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's now. Do I still get to use that through August?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. So when September comes, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And then she's like, put your pin number in, put pin number in, check the amount. Do you accept? Yes, I accept. Just need you to sign here, sir. No problem, I sign here. Okay, there's a block on your account. What?
A block?
There's a block on your account, what? What are you about? There's a block on my account. So I'm going to have someone call you, and we'll get this block removed from your account. Okay. And by now I'm sitting there waiting, I'm thinking, has someone been fucking robbing my money out of me? Has someone done something over it? So then I'm called over with this chap. Have you brought any identification with you? I've not brought ID with me, but I've got a photo of my passport on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. So the EC, yes, look, that's fine. Okay, right, well, I need to call someone now, so...
What do you mean, that's okay? Just show...
Yeah.
Also, if I
wouldn't swear by that, but yeah. I wouldn't swear by that. Also, Sifa. Fuck you, Sifa! Fuck you, Sifa! Hold on, Happy Gilmore released a few days ago. Happy Gilmore 2. Get in the fucking bin, Sifa! I want to get you in the fucking...
You have to be nice about it.
Yes. Hey, can you tell where Sifa is? Why would you want me to tell where Sifa is? Oh, I just need to beat the ever-loving out of him.
You know what? I actually can't wait to see that.
I can't either. The only bad part about it is we're going to have to wait till Saturday to see it.
This Saturday?
Yeah. Which I think we can do. Yeah, I think we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Because I'm not working the Saturday now. I'm working the Sunday. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, phone call goes through. Okay, can I hand him over to you? Yeah, okay, so here we go. And we're there for 5 minutes. You want to draw out £2 grand? Yeah, I want to do draw out £2 grand. Okay, then, are you here under duress? What? Are you here of your own accord? Woman, I've just walked in with a bank card to draw out £2 grand of my own money. Of course I'm here of my own accord. I'm not going to come in here bloody say, hi, my name's Ian, I have 2 guns, give me your money.
In other words, are they thinking that something iffy was going on?
No, it gets better, do you not trust us with your money? I keep 10 grand in my fucking safe for bills and whatnot. I trust you, but I trust myself more. I am here of my own accord. No one is forcing me to be here. Unless your name is Sheldon and he wants his money. But... No. I will not give you all my money. I'll slap you in the face with my money. And then she was like, okay, let's that's fine. Let me just put you on hold a second. Okay. Hi, welcome. Thank you for holding on for me. No, that's no problem. So can I just confirm you're definitely here? No one's forcing you to be here. And I'm thinking, for God's sake, please just give me my bloody money, will you? The next one, The next question was hilarious. Let me. So, we just need to ask you a couple more security questions about your account, and then we'll happily take the block off you. So I see a transaction here for £6. 2 transactions for £6.45. Yes, I know all about them. I went down to Epsom and came back from Epsom. Okay, what was your business there in Epsom, please? Fucking use the Travelodge to go to fucking sleep. What you? Well, and I was like, I went there because I had to go to my hotel that night. Okay, and why were you in that hotel?
What is this?
I'm thinking to myself, okay, why do you go to a hotel? Well, I would go there to sleep and to relax. Okay, so what do you think I went there for? To sleep and relax. There you go, sports. No problem. There you go.
Why? We're asking you that.
And then I see you spent £4 at Tesco's. Yes, that was when I was in Scotland. I just went to go get myself some lunch for the train back from Scotland. Okay, your business in Scotland? Going to the bloody Tesco to get bloody lunch. That was my business there. But I also see you spent £3.95 in Greggs. Yeah, I went to Milton Keynes and spent £3.95 in Greggs.
What was your business in Greggs?
Getting a freaking sandwich. That was what my business was. I saw me a nice chicken mayo sandwich and I wanted to eat it. I'm allowed to do that. Ah, so you are here definitely on your own then? Yes, I'm here on my own. That's what... Okay, we'll get that block removed. No problem. So block's removed. I go back to the Chinese lady at the counter. And she's there like, so you got the block removed? Yeah, we got the block removed. What the fuck was that then?
By the way, did I see a Ferris wheel?
You did, that's the Mastery there, the fun fair at just outside of Hamburg.
Yeah.
So, how would you like your money, sir? Well, however the machine gets it. Do you have a preference? Whatever the machine chooses to give me. Let's just go with that. Okay, that's fine. Would you like me to have a bag for it, sir? I would love a bag for it. And then she was like, you're not going to walk out with that showing, are you? And I was like, no. As soon as I got this 2000 in my hand, it's going in my camera case. And then it's going around my neck and people are going to have to fight me for it. I'll be on one arm swinging around like that, but I'll just start swinging. So yeah, I was there 45 minutes because people thought I was under duress being there, getting my own money out from my wages from Stagecoach. I'm so sorry. It's a joke. Of course why else would I go to a bank? I go to a bank to draw out money. Why am I here? To draw out my money.
Or put money in.
Exactly.
Don't you just miss the Rushi branch?
Yes, I do miss the Rushi branch. Because I guarantee you the exact opposite would happen. Why are you here? To draw money out. Off. If you had gone to the Cannock branch as soon as you walked in, hello, I'm here to... Never mind.
By the way,
yes.
Do you have a clean pair of underpants in this bank branch? At Cannock?
You may have a clean pair of underpants, but what a clean pair of underpants has to... Mind you, if you have a clean pair of underpants, is that a clean withdrawal? Hey, thank you very much. I can say anything I like and I can get away with it. Lovely. Lovely. That brings me on to point number 2. I wanted to make another point. What did I want to make another point? That's what I wanted to make another point. So you can have that back.
Next thing you're going to tell me, you're under duress for eating a Greggs sausage roll.
Why would I be under duress for eating a Greggs sausage roll? So, good question. Why would... What, am I being forced to eat Greggs? Should I be eating Wrights instead? Greggs or Wrights?
Don't get me wrong, there was some stuff in Wrights that was good, even though they're closed down.
Yeah. Oh no, the Wrights is closed.
Yeah.
Since when? Since the fuck when?
A while back, I don't know when.
How come this has been the first I know about this? How come this is the first I'm hearing about this? That sounded painful. I heard that snap and that sounded painful. Do you want my shoulder?
No.
Are you sure you don't want my shoulder?
No.
This literally is, folks, the first I'm hearing of this.
Let's go this way. There we go.
Oh,
There goes Greggs.
yeah, there's Greggs. What are we doing? I don't think that's going to be Greggs there, but...
No. There's Greggs.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Greggs, as it should be.
Which is now closed.
Yes, of course it's closed. Why would Greggs be open in the first place? Yeah, that they're not dropping you in the town centre. They're dropping you at somewhere else. You won't be able to see it from there. You won't be able to see it from there.
No, but anyway, they are closed.
Oh wow. Okay. I did not realise that. But
Their wraps were good though. What did they call it? Did they call it a puff?
yeah, they called it a puff.
Greggs called it a wrap, and they called it a puff.
Yeah. Wrapped and puff.
I mean the diamond-shaped looking thing with pastry, bacon around it with cheese inside.
Yeah. They they're all right, but they're not actually. I can't say I've actually had one willingly. My phone. There are people that are interested in me on my phone, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll sort them out in a second. Yeah, my next point involves my shoulder. For those not in the know, which is probably every single one of you, I have done something stupid to my shoulder, to the point where it is really, really painful. It's in the back of my shoulder blade, goes right through my bicep and tricep, goes right through my elbow, right through my wrist bone, right into my hand, to the point where right this very second I have feeling in 4 fingers, I have 0 feeling in my little finger. Sheldon can do anything he likes to that without punishment right now, and I will not feel it. Don't feel it. Don't feel it.
Feel that one.
I felt you hitting that there, yes. But I don't feel that. I do not feel that. He's literally took a few swings at that little finger and I have not felt a thing.
Why was it a bite it?
Go on.
Are you sure?
Go on.
Are you sure?
Not hard, obviously, but yeah, I do not feel that. I do not feel that. You can do it with another finger.
No.
No, seriously.
Right.
See, I feel that.
Okay.
I felt that. But with this little finger, I did not feel him bite into it. I have been waiting for the physio to, because I've got a referral to the physio to get it sorted out. I was supposed to go there last Thursday for you guys, for me it's been a couple of days. And then I couldn't because I had another appointment which is more important to go to. And then I had to cancel that. And I went...
What was the other important that was so important?
It's the DWP. They take priority. I could turn to them and say, well, I've got a doctor's appointment at 2:30, and said, no, you've got to be at the job centre.
I was told to fuck off.
Yeah, that I would have done as well, but their word is final. Their word is final. If they say you've got to be there, you've got to be there. There's no arguing with it. People out there will tell you so.
What a bunch of bastards.
Yes.
Actually, no. A bunch of fucking fucktardy
I might just have to censor all of that, and I'll gladly do so on your behalf. But you are right. They indeed are.
DWP, dipstick wankers people.
Yeah. Well, we'll go for that.
Yeah.
We will go for that. But yeah, I went in this afternoon after I came back from a trip out today to see if they had any appointments going. If I got there an hour earlier, there was an appointment free because they had a late cancellation. But I said, well, no, I was in Birmingham. Or oh, well, that's fair enough. But they've got nothing till September. September, which means I've got to put up with this agony for another month.
People should have to.
I shouldn't have to. No, you're absolutely right. But this is the state of our NHS at the moment. I guarantee you, if I went to the hospital, I'd have to wait a few hours and I'd have been seen.
Yeah.
But a local doctor, I mean, even the lady behind the counter, she was like, you know, we've got to ask you to call back at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We don't want to, but that's the rules we've got to follow. Why should you have to ring up at 8 in the morning just to get an appointment that day? You should be able to ring at any time you like.
Yeah.
To get an appointment when you can. And that is straight fact. Anyone wants to argue with me? See me after the show.
I'm sure the junior doctors are going on strike again.
What the? Why are they going on strike again? They had a pay rise like about 6 months ago. What is it now? Is there not enough bloody needles for them? Is there not enough bloody patients for them? What is their issue? Seriously, man. Nothing against the junior doctors, but I'm sorry, it's getting beyond a joke.
Yeah?
Junior doctors strike after talks for bloody hell. Talks over what? Ugh. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to say to that, but they just had a pay rise not long ago, and now they want another one. Bunch of money grabbing. That's what they are. Sorry, Jesus, but it needs to be said. Needs to be bloody said. Anything you want to add to that?
No, all good.
All good?
Oh. But we're talking about the train drivers being money grabbing.
Yeah.
And just makes these greedy fuckers.
Yeah. They're absolutely greedy.
To be fair, you're a junior doctor. You should not be on the same pay as a technically regular doctor.
Yeah. You shouldn't be. You are not a fully qualified doctor yet. You are a junior, which means you are still in training. I mean, how would you like it if someone was a junior ASDA assistant and they got paid more than you? The first thing you'd do is go up to those two people and you'd be like, oi, money or a walk?
Yeah. Well, funny actually, because the people that get paid more do fucking less work.
Exactly. I've got a feeling I know who that is. I got a feeling I know who that is.
Well, is this ramp point number 3 coming up?
No, actually. Oh, well, nice hole.
Oh yeah.
Let me just react to that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Tomorrow's temperature usually partly cloudy, 20 to 22 degrees C, with lows of 13 to 15. That's the one thing I think that the weather person, whoever was on the weather yesterday, said was going to happen. We're going to lose that humidity. It's going to start feeling a lot fresher this week. Yes, it'll still be hot, but it'll feel a lot fresher.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind the warm weather. I don't mind.
See, 2022, nice.
Yeah.
23, nice. Anything after that?
It kind of gets a bit unbearable.
The 30s, fuck off.
Yeah. For lack of a better.
Apparently they're saying in the future it could be in the 40s soon.
Ugh. I think we'd die. I'd be sitting at my computer. I'd be like, Sheldon, I'm melting. I can't be bothered to do any editing today. Throw a bucket of water on me. Now spit on me and call me whatever. Maybe that'll work.
I'd be like, no thanks.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that, speaking of throw water and spitting on people, let's talk about Arriva. Let's talk about these bunch of pissants. And I mean a bunch of... Oh, dearie. These guys are terrible. These are terrible. So, well, for me it was last month, for you guys it was a couple months ago. They started rolling off a new thing where they're now calling you 24 to 48 hours before your shift to confirm you're still doing that shift. My response to that is this: have I called you to say I'm not doing the shift? No. Good. Am I still on there as registered as doing that job? Yes. Good. You don't need to call me. Because for me, putting that I accepted that shift is more than enough proof that you can trust me to be there. More than enough proof. Oh no, but we need to ask you now. I don't care if you're trialing this at all. This shows a lack of trust that you're going to you want me there. And it turned into a slanging match for a good 10 minutes. The next thing you know, oh, because you've not confirmed you're doing the shift, we're taking it off you, what? You bloody what? Excuse you. I've committed to doing this shift. So I said, right, we'll take another couple of shifts back then. That's how you're going to treat me. Oh no, we need Ian to keep this. No, I swear, take them off me. God, if that's how much you trust me, take them back. And what did I fucking find? That they advertised the work and no one turned up. No one fucking turned up for all 3 shifts. Not for Stoke, not for York, not for Barnsley. No one fucking turned up. And you're gonna fucking take work off me? You're gonna sit there and take work off me, right? Just because you don't trust that I'm gonna be there. Fuck you. And then, right, these absolute wombles set me through some more work. It's cross-country work. Okay, that's fine, I'll accept the shifts. And no more than an hour later, those shifts were gone. Out of my hands, and they were gone. And I'm getting a bloody email come through. Oh no, you're not banksman trained. You can't have them. Then why did you give me them? This was an error on our system. Bollocks. It's not the system who gives it, it's people that give it. I don't care what you say. You turned around and you've given me that work. You have given me that work. That is you saying to me that you are contractually obligated me to be there.
That's human error.
I don't care if that's human error or not. That's just being a dumb you-know-what error. And then, right, you're gonna love this one. You are going to love this one. I saw they took another work shift off me. And I didn't even notice it at the time. So I turned to him and said, excuse me, I'm there standing in the middle of Harrow while doing this. You've taken work off me. This was the shift. These were the hours. Can you explain what's going on, please? Oh, we can't find that shift on our system. What do you mean you can't find it on your system? Oh, there have been some changes to things. Okay, well, this was a fixed shift, so could you find it for me? Oh, here it is. Yes, we found it for you. You declined it. I'm sorry, what? No, I did not. I accepted that shift. I have a confirmation right here that says I accepted this shift. But we have something here that says you said no to it. No, I have an email here, and they proceeded to pull up an audit, right, that says I declined it.
Was it one of those that you said, I'll take all the shifts off me?
No.
No?
No. No, this was after. This was way after.
Well, how the fuck did he get that?
Exactly. And I turned around and said, well, here's the thing that says I confirmed to work that shift. So where's your thing on your side to say that I confirmed that shift? You show me an audit that says I declined it. Where's the one to say I accepted it? Never replied back. Never replied back to it, and they turned around and said, oh, but that shift's now gone to someone else now. Is there any other shifts I can give you? And on the top deck of a Superloop bus, I replied back, the biggest round of F's you have ever seen. I replied, the biggest round of F's you ever seen.
Was it verbal? Or written?
No, it was written. It was written. And I turned around and I told them, you can give me the weekend. I'm gonna see whether I still want to work for you lot, because how you lot have treated me the last 6 months is bang out of order. Bang out of order. I wouldn't expect my worst enemy to be treating me like this, and you have just treated me like something you stood in and wiped off the bottom of your shoe. Oh, we're sorry you think that. Please don't go. Please don't go. No, I'll make the decision. You won't make the decision for me. Then literally, no word of a lie, right? I have the letter on my phone still. It is written out. It is ready to send. And literally, as I put it in and was ready to press send, an email dropped on my system. We have new shift availability. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll have a look, let's entertain it. And it's just a cross-country work. And I'm like, oh, can't do it. Can't do it, see you later. I'm done with you. Then, literally as I'm about to press send again, here comes another email. And I will read you this email verbatim when I find it.
Well, literally you were going to press send.
I was ready twice to press send to give my resignation to that company. I was ready to go twice. And then they turned around and did this.
Seems like there was fate.
Oh, where is it? That's the 6th of July. It's going to be after that. Senior coordinators. That's Dave Booth. Why is a cross-country delay repay doing it there? I haven't a clue. That's the problem with my... is it this one? No, it's not this one. It will be another one though. Looking for a week 19. Oh yeah, so this one came through first. This one came through first. So from the 30th of August to the 21st of September, the Cumbrian coastline will be having a complete blockade for 23 days. We are looking for coordinators who will be willing to travel to the area and attend several shifts in a row with a hotel stay. Hotels will be booked by us and travel expenses will be paid for as usual for travel to and from the hotel. If you're interested in this opportunity, then please let us know the following: data available, how you'll be travelling to the hotel, estimated costs of travel. So I thought to myself, okay, this could work. So I put forward my dates for it, and I thought, right, let's see where that goes. Hold it off a bit. Then, no sooner had I sent that off, this email drops in. Shift availability week 19. Week 19 is the start of the cross-country shifts. They all told me to go in themselves because I'm not banksman trained. We now have the following gaps below for week 19. After a recent review, we can now add that none of the below shifts require banksman training and are open to all coordinators. This being said, that due to upcoming changes, we are looking to provide banksman training to all those that don't have this. We also have similar shifts available for weeks 20 and 21, so please express your interest on the portal or send us your available dates alongside. And literally, it was the whole week of cross-country shifts. Me, I was straight in there. I was like, well, I see a couple of Stockports there, give me some of that.
Yeah.
5 deals. They turn around literally instantly and said they're mine. Okay, that's good. I can do some cross-country work. I get to turn up in a yellow vest which says cross-country on it and instantly regret life choices. And then, no sooner had that happened, here comes another email through. You've been awarded new work. Okay, that's fine. Would you like to come work with us for 2 days at Stafford doing cross-country? Yeah? That's fine, I'll do that then. And so we're doing Stafford as well. And I thought to myself, maybe they're not all bad after all. And then comes the bleak Cumbrian stuff. Because they're being dicks again. So they've given me 5 shifts in a row up in Cumbria. Right? And I've said to them, this is the hotel that I would want because everything else in the area is not, it's too much. This is the cheapest one. Okay, that hotel's not on our system. I'm looking at the hotel right here. It is there. It is available. Okay, if it's available, can you book it for yourself? Red flag. Red flag, no.
What, more redder than that DB Loco?
More redder than that DB Loco. Like, seriously. It says on your opening email, you would cover the hotel costs, not me. And it's also that hotel costs 300 quid. We are not in a position right now to afford that. So, and no.
You know I had to do 2 extra shifts this week.
Yes.
Just to get extra money.
Can I have my Robinsons, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you actually know if you go to Smith's, you can now buy 3 flavours for £1?
Nice.
You can buy this flavour, apple and mango, and I think the other one is strawberry and blackcurrant.
That's a 500ml bottle.
That's a 500ml bottle, yes.
From our previous compensation on here.
Yes, I agree. But, okay, so would you like any other hotels? I said, look, the hotels are all way expensive. you going to pay for them? Would you like me to look for another hotel? I said, if you can find one in the centre of Whitehaven, go right ahead and book it for me.
Yeah.
And that was coming up 3 days ago. And I've not heard a word back since.
I'd chase them up on it.
I will give them to the end of the week. I'm a fair person.
Okay.
I will give them till the end. You want one thing I've just noticed? Look at the front of that 218. It looks like he's pissed. Look at it. Look at that face. It's like one of those.
It's like, I can't believe I'm working the late shift.
No, this is the morning shift.
I can't believe I'm working the morning shift.
Hey, I've just thought, when I do the mornings across country, when we go for breakfast,
Where at?
Stafford,
There's a Mackey's 5 minutes up the road.
there is. Do you know where we're going for dinner in Stockport?
Mackey's?
It's 5 minutes down the fucking road.
In fact, it's less because you're going to be outside where
Yeah,
the
that's
buses
where our
are.
staging area is.
You literally go down the street.
You're down the street, exactly.
2 minutes.
Do you know I had Mackey's early yesterday in
I know you did.
That was I had my first McFlurry. It was free on the app. My God, it was good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there was just one problem.
It melted.
Yeah, it melted.
Honestly, if I have a McFlurry, I'd try and eat it first.
See, that makes no sense. Why would you eat ice cream before the hot food?
So it doesn't melt.
That's a good point.
Well, if not first, like second, third, you know what I mean?
What's your go-to McFlurry?
Any that I think are decent.
No, seriously, what's your go-to one?
I think they had a Maltese one.
Oh, I had the Smarty one. They gave me the choice of the
No, I haven't tried the Smarty one.
They gave me the choice of the Oreo one or the Smarty one. So I thought, you know what, let's try the Smarty one. And it was gorgeous. Oh, it was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous it was.
Yeah,
Oi, have you done your budget? No, there's no point really, is there? Come on, start your side mission now. Get your free thing, which it runs out in a few hours.
yeah.
How
I'll order.
many points have you got? 2,216. 2,216. Here, let me.
I think I've tried the toffee crisp one.
Oh, toffee crisp.
Oh, they only got 3 flavours.
I think you got 3 flavours again. You're out of order.
Toffee crisp, Oreo, and Smarties.
Toffee crisp, Oreo, and Smarties. Yeah, 2,216 points. Boom.
You can buy.
Technically, I could buy. Couldn't I?
A meal for 3.
Technically, I could. And I should actually.
I'll tell you what, I have tried the hot apple pie before.
Have you?
That's quite nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. What do I have for my menus then? For my rewards?
Oh yeah, do you have any more rants about railways?
Do I have any more rants about railways?
In London or Scotland?
Oh yes, yes I do. Jesus Christ, yes, yeah, goddamn yes, I do. Oh goddamn yes.
I'm sure you said you were going to save it for this one.
I was going to save it for this one. Avanti West Coast. Who the hell do you think you are? Like seriously, who the do you think you are?
Is that cough perfectly timed or just random?
That was actually a random cloth.
Cloth.
Cloth, yes. That was a random cough that was just perfectly timed. I was in Scotland. I was due to come back from Scotland on the 1852, which is the last train back from Edinburgh into Stafford. They cancelled the 1652. Okay, fair enough, no problem. They cancelled the Trans-Pennine. and I'm looking there and I see that my train coming up has been cancelled. So I'm like, well, is the 1852 going to run? So I go to the help desk. I said, look, I'm trying to find out if the 1852 is going to run or not. You need to find the Avanti staff. They're around here somewhere. We don't know where. So I'm there looking around for the Avanti staff. I see TransPennine there. I see L&ER there because the East Coast Main Line has gone to shit. And I mean the L&ER, the East Coast Main Line.
Let me guess. Retford?
No.
No?
No, this was Newcastle this time. This was Newcastle. It had gone to absolute anarchy in Newcastle. And then, and who else were there with L&ER? Cross Country were there as well. So, and then here comes the Avanti staff out of nowhere. Right, we don't know if the 1852 is going to run. So we'd like you all to get on the 1807 cross country down into Birmingham. Okay, let's go have a look at the 4 carriages.
And you said it was rammed already.
I went there at 5:30, it was rammed already. So I thought to myself, that ain't gonna happen.
You took one look again. Nope.
I took one look at it and I thought, you. So I hung around a bit. I went back and I went to the travel centre. I said 1852. Do we know if it's going to run or not? Last we heard, it had been cancelled. Okay, that's worrying because that's my last train to Stafford. I'll get back to Stafford. Yeah, we don't know what Avanti's plans are. You need to go speak with them. So I go back to where they are. Avanti have gone.
Yeah.
Disappeared. The TransPennine bloke is still there. And the TransPennine bloke is trying to usher people onto the 1852. And I said to him, will you just talk about the 1852? Yeah, that's been cancelled. I just spoke to the travel centre, that's been cancelled. And he's like, oh, fuck. Because he's literally given about 50, 60 people the thing to travel on the 1852.
Yeah.
And the Avanti guys have all disappeared. So I'm like, right, what do we do? What do we do? I know. Let's go to the platform. There's bound to be an Avanti person there. Nope.
Nope, nothing.
Nope, nothing.
But then I was like on Facebook at the time. It's like, because it was still showing us running.
It was, and that was the weird thing. Our train up was cancelled, and that was still showing us running. And then this guy over here says
they're going to run it.
And I'm like, I can't, mate. It's cancelled. But then you said that the one that was 2 hours before, that's coming up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let's see what it does then. So here comes the train in. It should have been 391. I think I should have got 15.
I think it was 135.
No, it was 157. 156. So it should be 156. I ended up with 132. Thank you. And then we're like, well, is it the 1852? Is it the 1852? Yes, it's the 1852. We're running it now. Oh, fantastic, brilliant. Jump on, get in coach. Which coach are they going to? You?
Yeah, the unreserved.
The unreserved coach. Big mistake. Big mistake. So then the tannoy comes over. Hello there, folks. Welcome aboard the 1852 Avanti West Coast service down to London Euston. This coach is 411 coaches. However, I've just been notified that the air conditioning is not working in coach G. I'm thinking, oh great. Also, the temperature in coach C is starting to rise, but the air conditioning is still working. And by now, because we've got all the TransPennine lot on, we've got all of about 3 million trains on, so everyone's rammed on. So just in case Coach C fails, I am declassifying standard premium. And there I am, jammed into a regular standard class like I should be, and I'm thinking, shit, I could have got the standard. I thought, that's fine, no bother, no bother.
Yeah.
I can work with this. So I've got my laptop out, start doing a bit of work.
I want to be like, excuse me, bye!
Yeah, I know. But the problem is, do you know why he declassified standard premium?
Why?
For the TransPennine people.
Yeah.
He did that for the TPE lot. Because the TPE lot with first class are not allowed in first class on Avanti. Because...
That's right, yeah.
Because they have a set amount of seats and they're all reserved for the Avanti passengers. So they have to go in standard premium.
So you can have first class but not first class?
Yeah, exactly. So we get to Carlisle. Ding dong. Hello there folks, just an update on the train. We've now lost air conditioning in coach C, and coach B and coach A are heading in the same direction. So standard premium is still declassified. However, please make use of all available seating, because it's going to get very hot in a second. And then we get to Preston. And it's 21:18 and we haven't moved yet. And I'm thinking, okay, that's fine. A few minutes. Ding dong. Hello there folks, this is your train manager speaking. We're going to be 30 minutes late leaving. What? Yeah, our driver's late on his way up. And I'm like, I'm thinking, well, that's my train gone.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, I did get into Stafford after the last train to Rugeley had gone. But luckily, the Avanti people in Stafford were aware, booked a taxi for us. However, I won't be doing that again. Fucking taxi. Fucking driving like a lunatic through the back roads of fucking Tixall at fucking midnight. Absolutely not. Proper fucking loony.
Bad enough when you got a bus on there.
Absolute loony bin, that's what he was. He fucking thought he was Michael Schumacher. I swear blind to you.
What, a rally cross through Tixall?
A rally cross through Tixall, yeah. I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to fucking die any second. This is how it ends for me. I'm going to end my life in an electric taxi.
Was it electric?
Yeah, it was a Prius. It was a freaking Prius. I'm going to die in a Prius.
Shocking.
Yeah, absolutely. Positively shocking. So, yeah. That was a journey from hell. Although we could tell you some more horror stories from London North Western Railway, but we won't, because it's London North freaking Western Railway. Who doesn't, who is not surprised by them? I'm not surprised by them anymore.
And we're just sitting here till it's time.
Yeah, we're just sitting here till it's time because we've got here nice and early. Because we are German. We are German and we are efficient in everything.
Apparently someone's saying here's a nationalisation company
Yeah.
and it's failing.
You know what I say to that? Get fucked!
No, we end up being a nationalisation company and fail.
Yeah. I guarantee you that's how it's going to end. There we go, we got the platinum. So that's the end of the Hamburg Lubeck route, folks. We'll be saying goodbye to the Dresden route tomorrow. Which reminds me, I've got to edit all those videos. But I just suppose while I'm
Yeah.
doing something, I can edit them all while I'm waiting, then save them tomorrow. While I'm with our mate. So yeah, join us for the Defarker Dresden tomorrow. Thank you for listening to my rants. And here's Sheldon with the last word of the video. Because, well actually no, you shouldn't get it. I should get it.